I won't speak to you like a motivational speaker. I will speak to you like a man who has nothing left to protect. I am near the end of my life, and when you stand where I stand, something strange happens. You stop caring about looking strong. You stop pretending. You stop lying to yourself. You begin to see clearly, and clarity is painful, because when you are old, you don't remember the days you were comfortable. You remember the chances you didn't take, the words you didn't say, the life you were capable of living, but didn't. Listen to me carefully. I was once exactly where you are now, young enough to change everything, strong enough to fight for more, full of ideas, full of dreams. And I told myself the most dangerous sentence: I'll do it later. But fear never disappeared. It simply became familiar. And familiarity is dangerous, because when fear becomes normal, you stop noticing that it is controlling you. But let me tell you something brutal. There is no right time. There is only time, and time does not care about your excuses. Time moves. Whether you move or not, I was not a failure. That is what makes this worse. I had potential. People believed in me. Opportunities came, but I hesitated. And hesitation is quiet. It does not look dramatic. It looks harmless. One postponed decision, one delayed risk, one comfortable choice. Again and again, until one day I looked in the mirror and saw someone older than I expected. And I asked myself a question that shook me. If nothing changes, will my life look different in 5 years? The answer was no, because I was not changing. And that is the truth most people avoid. Your life does not improve by intention. It improves by action. You don't become confident by thinking. You become confident by doing. You don't eliminate fear by waiting. You weaken fear by moving. I waited to feel ready. But readiness comes after action, not before it. I waited to feel brave. But bravery is born in discomfort, not in safety. Let me confess something to you. I chose comfort over meaning. It felt safe. It felt smart. It felt mature. But comfort slowly stole my edge. It made my dreams smaller. It made my excuses stronger. And one day, I realized something devastating. The greatest tragedy is not failure. The greatest tragedy is unused potential. Failure teaches you. Regret haunts you. Failure lasts a moment. Regret lasts a lifetime. At my age, nights are long. Not because I cannot sleep, but because memory is loud. Memory replays the conversations I avoided, the risks I postponed, the paths I never walked, and it whispers one sentence over and over. You knew, and you still didn't act. There is no argument against that voice. Now I want you to pause. Ask yourself something honestly. What are you postponing right now? What decision have you delayed? What dream are you slowly suffocating because you're afraid? You think you have time? That is what I thought. But time moves faster when you live on autopilot. Days blur. Weeks disappear. Years compress. And suddenly, you are no longer young. You are explaining to yourself why it didn't happen. Listen carefully. You are not stuck. You are comfortable. You are not confused. You are avoiding. You are not incapable. You are afraid, and fear is not your enemy. Obedience to fear is, there is a spiritual truth I learned too late. Life is a heave, but it is also a test. Not a test of talent, a test of courage. Your soul does not measure how safe you played, it measures how honest you lived. Did you speak your truth? Did you take the risk? Did you pursue what burned inside you? Or did you shrink yourself to fit expectations? One day, and I promise you this, you will sit quietly and review your life. Not publicly, privately. And the only question that will matter is, did I live fully, or did I just survive? Survival is easy. Wake up, work, consume, repeat. Living requires intention. Living requires discomfort. Living requires stepping into uncertainty. You don't need more motivation. You need a decision. A line in the sand. A moment where you say, enough. Enough postponing, enough hiding, enough shrinking. Start before you feel ready. Speak before you feel confident. Move before you feel certain. Because certainty is a luxury that action creates. I am not telling you this to scare you. I am telling you this because I would give anything. Anything to be where you are now. To have your energy, your time, your unfinished story. You think you're late. You are early. You think you are behind. You are at the beginning. But beginnings only matter if you move. So here's my final advice to you. Do the thing that scares you the most in a direction that grows you. Leave what slowly kills your spirit. Build what makes you come alive. Risk embarrassment. Risk failure. Risk discomfort. But do not risk regret, because regret is heavy, and it does not leave you. If my words make you uncomfortable, good. Comfort is what kept me average. Discomfort is what builds legends. You still have time. But time is not waiting for you. It is passing, so decide. Today. Not tomorrow. Not next week, today. And when you are old, like me, and you sit in peace, not because life was easy, but because you were brave, do not make my life your lesson. Make it your warning. Go live. Now.